Hey everyone, welcome to the weekend. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We are going to get some general messages for all signs. So we're going to go all the way from Aries to Pisces. Timestamps will be down below. So I'll put them probably in the description and the comment section. So we're just going to kind of get some general messages for the weekend. You can check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, which will be helpful to kind of get a full picture. Kind of go from there. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's not going to resonate with everyone as it is general, so keep that in mind. I'll move my tea here so you guys can see. All right, so yeah, I don't think I have any announcements. I posted February reads already. Mid-February will be out next week, so I'm working on those. Going to be doing another pick a card. That'll be coming out tomorrow, so keep your eyes posted for that, as well as the new moon in Aquarius reading I also am going to be doing. I'm going to do it again for all signs because I think that is helpful for a lot of people rather than just one message. So yeah, I'll probably do an all signs reading again for the new moon. All right, so let's see. We're going to pull it's kind of an oracle, but it's mainly a tarot. So it's the Archangel Power Tarot cards. So I'm going to pull one of those for each of you, and then we're going to get some regular tarot. So Aries, let's see what you have. We have Epiphany number 9, which is the Hermit. It says, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. It's Archangel Raziel. What does Aries need to know for the weekend? Aries. What does Aries need to know for the weekend? We have the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, nice. Get one more card here for Aries. One more for Aries. Or two. That always happens. Wow, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Interesting. I think either you or somebody else is realizing that they actually have a very strong connection to you. I am getting like meditative vibes from the High Priestess here, so I just feel like someone's coming to a realization. It's like there's almost like a belief to this love. Like they have a realization, a spiritual realization, because we have a lot of spiritual cards here with the Epiphany, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. And then the Wheel of Fortune is destiny, right? So I do feel like it's coming in towards you here. We have Strength at the bottom, so I feel like someone almost like has been going through a cycle here, like a spiritual growth pattern. It's like they're needing a lot of strength to move forward through this, or they've been, kind of harnessing their strength and their power. Some of you could be very intuitive as well with the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant, or the High Priestess, sorry. Very intuitive, and like some of you are just starting to realize what it is that you love, whether that's a person or a thing. It could be also something very spiritual. Some of you this could be your higher self. Feel like you're finding your higher self. Let me see what this, what's this Ace of Cups here for Aries? It could definitely be something new. Like something about it is like you're getting an answer to something. Yeah, so like Five of Pentacles came out to clarify the Ace of Cups. So this is like not believing you're good enough, right? And I feel like what's actually happening with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you're actually starting to believe in yourself more. Like you're starting to realize your true potential and your worth. And as well, like the High Priestess has potential, and the Hierophant is all about your beliefs. So you're starting to realize your beliefs. I think you're getting a lot of like self-love. You're acquiring a lot of self-love. I think you've been doing a lot of spiritual work. Some of you could literally be love, like after a time of maybe not speaking to anyone or not be dating anyone or like kind of being alone. There could be something coming in, and I feel like it's all of this is happening, whether it's a new person or it's just you on your own going through your own journey. It's happening the way it's supposed to happen. It's destined to happen. I feel like luck is on your side when it comes to that too. So like things will work out. I feel like you're being guarded, or like in a good way, like you're being protected is the word I want to use. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. That was a kind of a nice message. It's almost like it was a feeling of like being accomplished, like you accomplished something. So let's see what we have for Taurus. We have Seven of Raphael, which is like the Seven of Cups. So it says, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So what else? What other messages do we have for Taurus? What else do we have here? What else do we have for Taurus? We have Judgment. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a decision that's needing to be made here. Like you're kind of at a crossroads. We have the Three of Swords. And the Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like that's you. I feel like there's something you're needing to make a decision on, and I think that like kind of what I'm getting with this taking action and a need for detoxification is like maybe needing to walk away from something. If you can kind of see, this person's like picking up their three swords, right? Their three swords here, and they're walking away from this, from a situation. They're kind of looking back in the past. Judgment can also be the past, like reconciliation or looking back at the past and starting over. So I almost feel like some of you are letting your past go. And it may be really hard for you with the Five of Swords. Like it may pose a little bit of conflict for you, but I think you're going to be stepping into your power and really kind of like balancing yourself out here with that Temperance. You may need to be patient about something as well. Like if you're trying to kind of like figure something out, like be patient with yourself. What is this Judgment? Clarify Judgment here for Taurus. Seven of Swords and Justice. So something was a little possibly a little unbalanced from like where you're coming from. But again, I almost feel like you've been kind of like walking away. It's like you're going from the Seven to the Five to the Three of Swords. But I also feel like you walking away or even sneaking away is like going to, like you're doing what's best for you, and you're doing it to balance things out in your own life. Like there's a reason why you're making this decision, because I feel like you're possibly, there's quick action with the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, like be clear on what you want and take action. That's literally what this is. And we have the Ace of Swords behind that. So there is like, you're trying to find clarity on something that is done and is over with. And I think that you're almost needing to make a decision here on whether you're going to remove yourself from this situation in order to serve you better. Because I kind of see the Seven of Swords as like you kind of sneaking away from this situation. People could be upset that you're leaving as well. So if you're leaving a situation, somebody could be upset about that. But I see this as like, this judgment is like you walking away and starting over, starting fresh. And it's giving you the balance and the justice that you deserve. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I have for you guys. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully that was helpful. Not sure if it was, but it was a little bit like vague, but also at the same time, like not vague. So let's see what we've got going on for Gemini. Gemini. We have the Eight of Michael, which is like the Eight of Swords. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. You're not seeing things clearly. So the Eight of Swords is always somebody who can choose to take their blindfold off at any point in time, right? But you're definitely not seeing things for what they are. Let's see, what else does Gemini need to know for the weekend? Yeah, Nine of Swords. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? All right. I think some of you are trying to figure out if this is a bad situation you're in or not. It's like there's a lack of trust around a situation. It's like you're maybe not knowing if you should move towards somebody. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords here. You're definitely kind of caught up in your head. There's a lot of fear, a lot of stress. We have the Moon as well. So there's definitely deep-rooted fears. So we have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. This to me is somebody who has offered you their love. They are some sort of a soulmate. I do feel like they want to work on things. They want to kind of build a foundation with you here. But what I'm getting from you is that there's kind of some deeper fears with the Moon, the Emperor, and the Four of Swords. There's still some deep-rooted fears that maybe you need to heal, that you need to process, that you maybe need to take a look at. Because I think that's what's like kind of causing your anxiety. So for example, if you were in a relationship in the past, or you've been in a situation in the past where people have either taken advantage of you when they've offered you love or offered you a new opportunity, whether it's in a job, whatever, if you've kind of been screwed over before in that aspect, it's like you're carrying that past stuff into this relationship. And with the Two of Pentacles and the Devil with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, it's like you're trying to determine, is this toxic and is it a risk? Like, is this something that I maybe shouldn't be going towards? Also, some of you are like, is it toxic or should I go towards it? Like, you're trying to decide on what's the best opportunity for yourself here. And I think that I'm not sure who this Emperor is. Now, that's the other thing, is that you might not be talking to this Emperor. This Emperor is either you or it's somebody else. What is this Emperor? It could be a past person too. Like, not that this situation might not be about a past person, but the fears might be coming from a past person that are, it's not that you're necessarily, because I don't necessarily feel like you're talking to this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor here for Gemini. Who is this Emperor? So many cards for you guys. Chariot, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups. The Devil. So I think there was like somebody who, this Emperor, I feel like definitely somebody who like took kind of that like more passionate action towards you and was kind of like, they're self-fulfilling, like they were fulfilling their own needs, I guess is kind of what I want to say. And I think that maybe you have a fear around whether this situation that's currently coming up for you is legit. Again, the devil's up here, right? So it's like, are they toxic or do they have love for me? Like, I'm trying to figure out what it is that, whether this situation is good. Now, what I would say to you is like, these are 3 very good cards. So if you have somebody new in your life that you're kind of stressing about, or a situation in your life that you're stressing about, I feel like this person does have a lot of love for you. And I think you just maybe don't see that. Again, you're not seeing things clearly with this 8 of Swords. And so I think you might be kind of like hindered by your own fears a little bit. Like your fears are blocking your judgment on a situation is kind of what I want to say. So I think maybe, especially with these 4 of Swords, like take time to heal this, work through this energy, maybe do some like shadow work or just even some meditation just to kind of process your thoughts and get a little bit more clear about what's going on in your head. So I feel like mentally you're kind of just trapped. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully that was helpful. Moving on to Cancer. All right, what does Cancer need to know? There's that 4 of Swords again. We have the Knight of Gabriel, which is like the Knight of Wands. So confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. So time to take action, great passion for cause, instinctively knowing what to do. So we got the 4 of Swords. Tell me more. Tower. What else does Cancer need to know for the weekend? Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, we have the Emperor at the bottom here. So I do see you taking action towards something or someone. I think there's something that kind of like shakes up your environment. I feel like you were kind of keeping to yourself. You weren't necessarily taking any action towards something. And then this Tower comes in and I think it's like you either get clarity, because we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So I think that you possibly get clarity around a situation and it's like you know exactly how to act. You know exactly what to do and how you're going to move towards this situation. We have the Emperor, the Moon. Yeah, I feel like there's something about like your intuition, like instinctively knowing what to do. It's like there's an intuitive aspect to your action. What is this Tower here for Cancer? What is this Tower here for Cancer? I also feel like you took a lot of time to think about this. We have the Two of Wands and the Three of Swords with the Hanged Man. You're looking at something, it's like all of a sudden you see things from a different perspective, and I think that almost gives you clarity. You did definitely think about it a lot, but you were definitely looking at your past pain and your past hurt. And I feel like there's some sort of Tower moment. Maybe you guys go through some sort of a heartbreak. You could be at a distance from somebody, not really necessarily speaking, and there's all of a sudden you get clarity around a situation. I feel like, yeah, you did a lot of introspection, a lot of healing, a lot of looking at this situation, and it's like you gain your confidence back and you're able to kind of move and progress forward, which is really nice. It's actually like a really nice energy, even though you've got like the Tower here, but this Eight of Swords in reverse is like clarity. You're no longer bound to this situation mentally. It's not holding you back. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully that was helpful. All right. Moving on. That's a terrible shuffle. Moving on to Leo. Let's see. Leo. What do we want for you? We have the Six of Gabriel, Six of Wands. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. So you guys are feeling very good. You're feeling very successful about something, or you've received kind of like praise for something. Leo, what does Leo need to know this weekend? What does Leo need to know this weekend? It's like you've really got your confidence is definitely high. 9 of Wands. Nine of Swords. Tell me more for Leo this weekend. Can I get one more card, please, for Leo? There we go. Temperance. 6 of Wands again. I feel like there was like a little bit of resistance towards whatever this was, whatever turns out to be successful and really good for you. I feel like it's almost like something comes to completion, because we do have 2 9s here, which does talk about completion. And I think that I think it's like you weren't really sure how this was going to work out, and you were a little bit stressed about it. It's almost like the unknown of the outcome was what was stressful for you, and I feel like you're totally at peace now. It's almost like something's over, and it's just like, oh, thank God. And it went well, and it worked well, and now it's like you can finally be at peace. I don't know what is this? Clarify the Temperance. I want to see kind of where we go from here with the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about Temperance for Leo. So the Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, the Moon, and the Magician. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom. So the only thing I think you're feeling good about this, but continue to progress forward with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, don't slow down. Keep the momentum forward, because there is a hesitancy aspect, or a hesitant aspect of you to wanting to hold back. There is, like, I think a lot of you possibly, especially more so in the past, it's like you were kind of like your intuition was being blocked, and I feel like now you're able to open yourself up with this Magician here. You're able to open yourself up to manifestation and really kind of like take control and kind of take your power back. It's like you become more in alignment with the universe. But some of you are kind of like stuck in your ways with that 4 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So I would say, like, don't stay in this energy. Like, I mean, be happy, obviously, with the 6 of Wands. Like, you've completed something and it's been successful, but don't get complacent is kind of what I would say. Like, don't get too confident. Keep pushing forward and keep manifesting and working to create something new for yourself, because I think you're kind of working in a new direction here, and I think that's why there was this like hesitancy a little bit, or like unclear worry a little bit, because it is something new that you were working on. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully that was helpful. We're gonna move on to Virgo. Virgo. We have the 5 of Raphael, which is like the 5 of Cups. It says, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. What does Virgo need to know for the weekend? What does Virgo need? Messages for Virgo. Okay. 2 of Swords, the Fool, the Moon, 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands, sorry, and the 5 of Pentacles. Wow, I can't speak. The Moon has been coming out a lot so far. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Something that you went towards didn't work out, and I think it caused a lot of pain. You kind of like, you either had to walk away from this situation or somebody walked away from you. And I feel that Yeah, it just has kind of been a burden for you. And it's kind of like blocked you off from your intuition here. I feel like there's a need to kind of move forward and move on from this situation. I think it's kind of holding you back, or you feel held back. Don't stay in this energy. I think something doesn't work out. What is the Fool here? Because I feel like this is what didn't work out. We have the Hierophant. So some of you, it could have been a commitment with somebody. Maybe you went through a breakup, because we have the Five of Pentacles here. Tell me more about the Fool for Virgo. The High Priestess. Wow. Okay. Can I get one more card, please? For the Fool, please. And the Queen of Cups. So there was a lot of love between you and this person, or you had a lot of love for this person. And I think that there was also a very strong spiritual connection. Like, you felt very, very connected to this person. And I think it almost like started as soon as it ended. Like, it was something about this. You could have maybe got ghosted by somebody. But there's definitely, some of you, there was fear that was maybe not allowing you to open up to this person as well. Somebody was definitely defensive. There could have been some deception, or maybe someone was worried that somebody was lying. Like, they weren't, that there was a lack of trust here almost. Yeah, there's something here where, like, I think this is like what this Five of Raphael is saying, is like, just kind of release this situation from your energy and just search for the silver lining, like see the good in the situation. And as much as like that's not always the easiest thing to do, I feel like it would be like, you know, don't stay in this dark place, right? Don't stay in this dark place, because I feel like you're starting to question the worth, or you're starting to question whether you're going to be alone forever, right? Like those like types of things. So I would just kind of like try to stay out of that energy as much as you can. Try to just keep a balanced outlook, but it's time to put this burden down. Things happen for a reason. I think there's like, with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, there's a reason, and I don't feel like you're talking to this person, but there's a reason why it happened, right? Higher than you, more like bigger than you, that you maybe know right now, understand. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Hopefully that was helpful for you. We're gonna move on to Libra. What does Libra need to know for the weekend? We have the Six of Raphael. This one I want to come up to. So Six of Raphael and the Eight of Gabriel. So Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So the Six of Cups says, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. The Eight of Gabriel says, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So somebody could be coming back around or communicating with you. Some of you, it's just like, it could be a friend. It doesn't necessarily have to be romance. But I feel like it's somebody that you've known possibly for a while, or you feel very connected to. But they have something to say to you. Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor. What else does Libra need to know? Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords. So there's definitely been some conflict and some heartbreak between you and this person. We are in a Mercury retrograde, so it's very common for people to come back around. I feel like this person's like slowly making their way towards you. I think they're slowly mustering up the courage. I think this Emperor is them. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Three of Wands, the Chariot. So I feel like it's maybe taken a long time for this person to come around to you. But I think it's like they were maybe waiting for you, and then they decided, screw it, I'm going to move towards you. Like I'm going to move forward. But they definitely want to speak to you with the Queen of Swords here at the bottom. Anything with this Three of Swords? Hierophant. Anything else with this Three of Swords? for Libra? Anything else for this Three of Swords for Libra? Wow, that's way too many. Anything else for Libra, please? Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, the World, the Tower. So somebody doesn't want this to end. You know what though? I almost feel like somebody walked away. Now they're wanting to maybe come back, and somebody might not be accepting it, which is maybe going to cause some heartache. Yeah, Six of Cups at the bottom. There's definitely somebody coming back around it. But with the Four of Cups and the World and the Tower, it's like somebody's over this. Somebody's wanting this to end, and it's almost like this person, or somebody thought it was over, and then this person comes back, and it's like they could be offering you commitment, or you had a committed relationship with this person. You could have been married to this person with the Hierophant. But there's something shocking about this. And like, I think the communication is almost what's shocking, because you almost like weren't expecting this person to come back around. I feel like you had been waiting, they had been waiting, and like it was like a standoff. And then they were just like, screw it, if they're not coming towards me, I'm gonna take action with that Chariot there. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully that was helpful. Moving on to Scorpio. We have the Seven of Gabriel, which is like the Seven of Wands. It says, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? High Priestess. Yes. I feel like the High Priestess is like the ultimate confidence, because she doesn't even have to say anything. That's too many cards again. Oh no, I spilt my tea. All right. All right. High Priestess, Ace of Cups, and the Devil. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. I think almost what this is like standing up for the type of love. There's very different energies between these two. Some of you could be standing up to a person who is toxic and saying like, no, I want love. Like this, I want the Ace of Cups. I don't want this crap. I want the lovers. I don't want the devil, right? And I think if somebody's coming back around, I feel like you're standing in your power and you're saying, I know what I deserve, and I know what I believe in, and I know I deserve this Ace of Cups, and you're not going to give me anything less than that. You're not going to give me this toxic behavior. I think some of you are expecting this person to come back around. I don't know why I'm getting back around, but let's see what this Devil is. Let's clarify the Devil here for Scorpio, please. What is the Devil here for Scorpio, please? Wheel of Fortune reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse with the Sun. So I feel like there was just like, it was a situation that just wasn't going anywhere. It felt stuck. And you also might not be giving to this person. You might not be giving anything to this person with this Devil energy. It's like no, I'm not doing it. Definitely could have been a karmic cycle you were stuck in. And I feel like with the Ten of Cups in reverse, there was possibly a person here who would never commit. They were possibly like all about kind of the passion and that energy. I feel like at one point you felt like this person was your person, like they were your divine counterpart. And it's like you thought that you were going to have a lot of success with this person. I feel like they made you they made you happy, but it's like you kept waiting around for them and it never happened. So I feel like now you're basically saying like, no, I want this. And if you can't give me that, then like, I'm not doing this, because you have the stand up for what you believe in and have confidence, claim your personal power. I think you're realizing your worth. You're realizing what you deserve, which is awesome. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I don't know if that was shorter than the rest, but it was definitely very clear. So that's always good. I like when the messages come through clear. All right, moving on to Sag. What card does Sag need? 5 of Michael, which is the 5 of Swords. The situation doesn't serve you. Release attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Man, this Tower is coming out like crazy. Between the Tower, the Hierophant, and there's another card that keeps coming out. The Moon, that's what it was. Tell me more for Sag. What else does Sag need to know for the weekend? We have the Hierophant, like I said. Okay. So I think there was like something you started or something that's kind of fairly new. You could also just be maybe dealing with somebody younger than you. But there was kind of like something new that you started, and I think it kind of just like all of a sudden ended. It kind of just like blew up. And I think it's like, it's kind of the universe's way of saying this isn't for you. You don't need this situation. So don't be so, I think you like, if it was love, I feel like you were hoping that there was going to be commitment out of this, right? Like a new commitment with the Ace of Wands behind that. And I think with the Star here, I think almost in this ending was like a blessing in disguise. Like I think it was a blessing from the universe. Basically them saying like, you don't deserve this, or like it doesn't serve you. You don't need this. What is the Tower here for Sag? What is the Tower? Now this Page of Wands could be like, it could be a job, it could be a friendship, it could be a relationship, it could be a business you started or some sort of a project. Something could have come out of, like some secret could have come out with the Tower and the Moon. Tell me more about the Tower here. Or like something you weren't aware of, which ended it. What is the Tower? Anything more? The Ace of Wands. Yeah, I think maybe some of you couldn't see. I think almost like the Tower, like I said, it's like a blessing in disguise, because I feel like there's a new opportunity that's actually going to come in on the other side of it. For some of you, though, there was a secret that came out about something new. It could be like a new relationship, like I said, or a new job, like something with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Those are very similar energies. Let's see, what is the Star? Yeah, you're manifesting something better. With the Magician and the King of Cups, I feel like you're possibly manifesting, if this is a relationship, you're manifesting somebody who actually has a lot of love for you, and it's like not just the passion, you know? So maybe that's what it was, like you realize somebody didn't actually want commitment, or they were only in it for one reason. And I think it's a blessing in disguise that it ended, because I think that you're going to find somebody better, because we have the Empress here at the bottom. So something that's going to grow, something that has a lot of potential, and you're manifesting that by leaving this situation behind. So don't be so caught up in the outcome of this current situation is what I would say. All right. That's what I have for you, Sag. Moving on to Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? We have the King of Raphael, the King of Cups. It says, warm, generous, honorable, refined. It says, yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. What does Capricorn need to know? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. What else does Capricorn need to know? The Emperor, the Queen of Cups. So we have the King and the Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are, you're not taking any action towards this person. And I don't think this person's taking any action towards you. Some of you are worried that it's going to be, there's somebody's in this for the wrong reasons. I do feel like there's a lot of love between you and this person. I feel like you have a lot of love for this person, but I don't feel like you're necessarily open because I don't feel like you trust this person. And it's like you're waiting for communication between you and this person. I think you're waiting for this person to communicate, this Hierophant again. You're waiting for this communication to lead to somewhere more committed. Like you're wanting someone to like express themselves. I feel like it's this Emperor. And I think with this King of Cups, like that masculine energy, it's saying it's safe to trust them. What is this Knight of Wands reverse? Knight of Wands reverse here for Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're worried that maybe somebody doesn't want to work on things with you. They don't actually have love for you. Or this person actually does want to work on things and they do have a lot of love for you, but it's like no one's taking any action. There's no action being taken. Tell me about this Emperor for Capricorn. Emperor. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Cups in reverse. The Chariot. So someone's working on being, someone's not, I feel like this Emperor is not necessarily like the most happy. Like I feel like they're working on something that they've been dreaming or wishing for. Some of them have a business, like they're an entrepreneur, they own their own business. And I feel like they're maybe really focused on achieving something because we have the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they haven't achieved something with regards, something external to you. They haven't achieved that, and it's like that's what they're working on. They're kind of focused on that. I think you're focused and thinking a lot about this person. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. So I feel like this Queen of Cups is you. Tell me about this Queen of Cups for Capricorn, please. Ten of Cups. Yeah, you want a commitment with this person. With the Ten of Cups and the Fool here at the bottom of the deck, it's like you're wanting to come towards this person. You don't necessarily want this to end. You're wanting to maybe start a new cycle with this person. And if you've never had a relationship with this person that you're thinking of, I feel like you're wanting that. But you also feel like, oh, this person hasn't really taken any action towards me, so like, are they interested, right? So I think that some of you just are needing to trust this situation and don't think that this person maybe doesn't like you just because they're not taking action, because I feel like possibly they're not communicating with you right now because they are focused on something like work related or some sort of project or something outside of you. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Hopefully that's helpful. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius. We have the Page of Gabriel, so the Page of Wands. Brave, energetic, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passions. You're ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. What does Aquarius need to know for the weekend? Emperor. the Nine of Wands, and the Judgment in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Some of you, I feel like some of you are maybe needing to embrace this Page of Wands energy. Like, you could be, feel like there's a little bit of like stubborn energy where you're like not wanting to budge. Especially with Judgment in reverse, it's like you're not wanting to change a situation, or you're not wanting to make a decision about something. And it could be with regards to like working with a group of people. Like, we have the Three of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you, it could be building a foundation with somebody. Like, you're not willing to compromise or work with somebody here. Yeah, it's almost like it's taking a lot for you to open up and like give to this situation. It's like somebody is like struggling to move forward and open up themselves up to this. I feel like there's like a group of people here. Could just be one person, but what is this Judgment in reverse? Clarify this Judgment in reverse. The Chariot. Tell me more about the Judgment in reverse. Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, like some of you are resisting something new. Could be with a person, like could be with this Emperor where you're resisting this person. Maybe you're not wanting to go back. Maybe somebody wants to start, I feel like somebody wants to start a new opportunity. Again, it could be business even, or it could be romantic, but it's like some of you are making the decision to not move forward in something and to kind of like leave it behind with the Five of Pentacles, which is interesting. So I don't know what that is, but some of you are not wanting to give to this situation, or you're very hesitant towards it. It's like, or you might not even, maybe you're like, no, I don't want to make a decision right now. It's like, I can't make this decision right now. I need some time is almost also what I want to say. But if you're struggling to make a decision, I feel like you just need to open yourself up to opportunities possibly, and just like follow your passion. Like, you'll know if you want to do it, right? It's just, if you like it and you enjoy something and it resonates with you, then do it, right? So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully that's helpful. Moving on to Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. This one is calling me. We have the Sun. So nice. Life is wonderful. Thrive through power of positive thinking and inspiring success. All right. What do we have for Pisces? It's good energy. What do we have for Pisces? Pisces. King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Money. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. I feel like if you've been waiting for money, it's coming in. Or if you've like been at a standstill or haven't received money, I think it's coming in. I feel, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. Abundance is definitely coming in, whether it's even just happiness. We have the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. It definitely can be material based. So whether that's in the form of money or an actual thing that you're receiving. Some of you, it can be family as well, or like an inheritance. But yeah, you've got it going on. I feel like your finances are under control. There's a lot of balance here, and I think it's only going to get better, honestly. I think you've also possibly manifested this into your life, and I think you've got a new outlook on something. Like, I think you changed your mindset around something, possibly again financially related, and it's like you've realized your worth in the sense of like I deserve this, and so I'm going to manifest this, and you're like vibrating on a level that allows you to manifest this into your life. We have the King of Cups behind that and the Empress. So there's a lot of growth and expansion that I feel has happened, but I almost feel like it's with something that you love to do, something that you enjoy to do. I feel like you have a lot of, it could be a creative project, or even like a business that you started that was based off of something creative or something more fun that you actually enjoy doing. So if any of you started something or have been working on in a business or even a job that you just enjoy, I feel like you're more of like a boss or a manager or like an entrepreneur, like you own something. And I feel like whatever it is, you're making a lot of money and you're having a lot of abundance with it. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you will be in a relationship, or you're in a relationship that is going to work out really well. I feel like things are going to move. Things are really balanced. There's commitment between you two. You guys are on the same page, and things are going to continue to move forward. I feel like it's gone better than you thought. Like you're just like, wow, I can't believe I'm in this relationship with right now. It's so nice, kind of thing. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Let me know down in the comments below if you're still watching. Thank you so much for continuing. I will be posting a pick a card tomorrow and the new moon probably on Sunday, new moon reading. It'll be for all signs, like I said before. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great weekend. Bye.